I've been coming to the PGA Merchandise Show for a couple of decades now, and it never ceases to amaze me how much creativity and innovation is on display here. And we've never done this before. But it's time now in 2019 for us to give out some awards for the best of show. Let's get underway and take you to an area that doesn't quite seem to get it. The first award we'd like to hand out here at the 2019 PGA Merchandise Show is called the Ironic Ejection Award. Many of you know that I host a television show featuring great golf travel destinations, and this area is designated for International Golf Travel Market. There's a lot of chairs here that are not being used, and yet one day this week as we came to sit in here just to take a load off for a moment or two, we were rudely ejected. A man came by and said he needed to keep this area clear for reasons that he didn't have to define because it's his area. And I told him, I host a show about golf travel. It really didn't seem to change his mind. So I'd like to congratulate whoever that guy was for doing a bang-up job of keeping this area basically entirely empty the entire week. Well done. Enjoy the award for the Ironic Ejection at the PGA Merchandise Show. Every year when we come to Orlando for the PGA Merchandise Show, one of my favorite stops is in the New Product Innovation Zone, where those creative creations from the inventors are put on display. And yet we're going to award the There Seems to Be Something Missing Here award to this year's edition of the New Product Zone. For instance, unless you happen to be in the market for buying long white tables, there seems to be something missing in the New Product Zone. And lest you think that I'm just kind of picking on this particular row, we can come over here and see barren wasteland in the New Product Zone. Let's keep going. As you can see, on occasion there are some items on tables, but up here, nothing. We'll come on over to this side and find that the best and creative minds in the world of golf have come up with the abacus. I don't know what this is possibly going to be used for, but somebody invented it and put it here, and they have the entire table to themselves. So congratulations to the New Product Zone for winning our first ever There Seems to Be Something Missing Here award. It's prestigious, enjoy it, and next year, let's not win it again. We've had some fun with some sarcastic awards, but this one is for real. Our award for Best Visual at the 2019 PGA Merchandise Show goes to Callaway for recognizing their entire universe of PGA staff professionals. Chad Coleman, also known as #Chad. This is a great idea.
Yeah, it's. I was just talking to you right before this, and I don't know whose job it was to put all those names down and type them out and design that, but I think it was well worth it. It's cool. We've been seeing like a lot of our PGA professionals on Twitter and social media have been like finding their name, and they'll take a picture of it and tweet us, and it like really means a lot to them. And you know, they're obviously very important to us in our business, so it's a cool way to pay tribute.
Well, here we are at the PGA Show where there are 30,000 PGA pros, and this has been a major attraction. There are people stopping by to take the picture maybe of their name or their pro.
Right, yeah, it's been fun to see. Like, I honestly didn't expect like this much really traction to come out of it, but like I said, I tweeted something yesterday from Callaway, kind of a picture of it and a thank you to our PGA professionals, and we had like 40 people reply being like, oh, I found my name, that's awesome, thank you Callaway. So it's it's kind of the little things that we want to do to make the experience great for those guys.
Well, for winning one of our Best in Show awards, I want you to receive a very prestigious award in and of itself. Now, while in Florida, I stay with my parents, and my mom has been collecting mints from the Mid-Florida Community Credit Union in a little container on her table. And I'm
peppermint, or what flavor mint?
Well, I haven't opened it. I don't know. This is, and it probably never will be opened as it sits on your desk and maybe in a trophy case.
I tell you what, I will never open this mint. Just like whenever I shook Phil's hand for the first time, I didn't wash my hand for like.
Wait, you haven't washed your?
I did. It took me like a year, and then I finally had to give it up. But this kind of has the same effect. This will sit on my desk in a trophy case for sure.
Well, I would also hope that as you gather the entire team back in Carlsbad and bring them together for this announcement, that they'll all kind of crave a mint and maybe raise their game even for next year.
Would you mind actually signing this package before we leave?
I'd be happy to do
Okay,
that.
that'd be great.
Happy to do that. Congratulations. I know this is a big moment for you, and you've held your emotions together really well.
Well, you just got to stick to the game plan. You gotta do what we're doing and go through the motions and stick to your game plan and everything will be all right.
Well, and you remember also, it's not really about the mint; it's about those people.
That's it. That's the deal. Thank you very much.
It has been an incredibly busy week at the PGA Merchandise Show as we've seen innovation time and time again, but nothing has caught my attention more powerfully than the Tempo Walk from Club Car. Jeff Tominski is the Vice President of Marketing. This thing is amazing, and it's our product of the year. You must be thrilled about this technology.
It's an incredible week here to bring this type of innovation. We really appreciate your kind words. Club Car is really focused on bringing technology to the course to improve the player experience and improve course operations. And Tempo Walk, our autonomous caddy solution, is really doing that. It's been the hit of the show, probably the most buzzworthy. We had it at CES and had a spot on the Today Show. Just a crazy day at Demo Day on Tuesday, and then over the last 2 days here in the booth. It's been a lot of fun to be here with it.
Well, I got to go for a walk with it at Demo Day, and it was unbelievable. I thought we were back in the Jetsons, what I used to dream of the future looking like. Now, I know you've had a lot of national exposure, and the Today Show is fine and all that, but you have yet to win an award this prestigious as our product of the year. And so on behalf of Michigan Golf Live and the 4Golfers Network, I'm going to present you with this mint that I took from my mom's house in Florida from the Mid-Florida Community Credit Union. And I want you to hold this in great esteem, maybe gather the team around and celebrate with everybody.
That would be fantastic. And I can only imagine this product in Michigan on those long summer nights, walking late at night. It's perfect for an afternoon stroll or a late evening walk.
It's good stuff. Congratulations, and well done. This is awesome.
Thank you. Really appreciate it. Look for us more at clubcar.com.
We have one final award to give out during our Best of the 2019 PGA Merchandise Show, and it brings us back to our friends from Bushnell, the leader in distance measuring devices. And Ryan, this XE is incredible. Give us the 30-second recap of its features.
We have taken compensated distances to the next level. Not only will the device give you your slope, your up and down based on the shot, it'll factor in elevation and temperature as well. So here at sea level, the golf ball flies a lot shorter than it might at a high altitude place. We've factored that into one compensated distance.
And it's got some visual jolt technology, so you know both feel in your hand and visually when you've locked onto the target.
Exactly. It's a vibrating pulse, a red pulse. We still have our award-winning jolt technology that vibrates in your hand, but you also have that visual representation that you've locked onto the target.
And for those of you who compete in golf tournaments and you know that there are some restrictions on the features you can use, boom, couldn't be easier. Slide it over, slide it on, slide it off. So because of that, in the category of smaller items, we've got like larger than a bread box, and now we've got smaller than a bread box. This is our product of the year at the Merchandise Show, and so I want to give to you a very prestigious award. I expect you to gather the entire Bushnell team around and celebrate with the popping of a cork perhaps later on. This mint comes to you from the Mid-Florida Community Credit Union, because I'm staying at my parents' place down here, and my mom has a bunch of these. And so this is to be probably put into a trophy case or perhaps hung up in the corporate headquarters. I know you're probably speechless, but try to convey to us what that means.
We are thrilled to death. We greatly appreciate the award, and we hope you guys find a golf course or a golf shop that has the product here in mid-March.
And if you're ever in the Kansas area and you stop by the Bushnell headquarters, ask to see the mint, because I'm certain it will be displayed in a very prominent setting, perhaps right in the main entrance. Congratulations.
Absolutely.
Enjoy. It's well-deserved.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.